Hawaii, we recently tapped the U.S. Forest Legacy Program to protect over 25,000 acres of native forest at Wao Kele O Puna on the island of Hawaii.
It represents one of the largest pieces of undeveloped land on the Big Island.
And it's important because it's the largest contiguous lowland rainforest in the state.
This has been a piece of property that the people of Hawaii, native Hawaiians, have cared about for a long time, and it had not gone well.
My position was I didn't want the geothermal plant to come and be built in the middle of the rainforest.
In terms of significance, it's the first ceded land that is coming back to Hawaiian hands since the overthrow of our government in 1893.
Forest Legacy was able to step in, make this purchase, and it's just a fabulous project.
Pele Defense Fund, which is a local community organization from Puna, had been involved in a long controversy relating to Wao Kele O Puna and geothermal development. And so for many decades, the community had opposed the development of this forest for non-forest purposes. In 2001, the landowner of that land, which was known then as the Campbell Estate, put that property up for sale.
Wao Kele O Puna was just a perfect fit for the Forest Legacy program. It had everything that we were looking for. It had clearly very important forest land because it's right next to Volcanoes National Park, so it acts as a buffer to that park. And it acts as refugia for areas that get covered by lava in the volcano. It has many of the last native plants and birds that occur in the lowland lava rainforest in Hawaii. And then it was important culturally because this particular area has had cultural significance for a long time. Past Native Hawaiians used this land in a special area. It was very sacred. It was also used as burial sites for their kings.
August 27th was the day we had the blessing up at Wao Kele O Puna. For me, it was a full circle. Back in 1989, I got arrested. I had to make a statement. I didn't want the people to destroy the forest.
And thank you for everything.
And then to be able to be at that blessing. Yeah, mahalo.
Wao Kele O Puna is an important piece of land. There's a lot of important seed bank that's there in the soil. So a lot of the surrounding forests are seeded from the mature seed bank that's in the soil.
It has got a lot of values for our watershed program. It literally generates the water that we need to survive in the state.
Government agencies, when they work together along with nonprofits and others, can accomplish tremendous things. We will be working very closely with the State Department of Land and Natural Resources to make sure that there is adequate stewardship over the land.
Here at Wao Kele O Puna, we're really focused on making sure our science is connected to conservation and management. And what we do is we connect our maps, which measure the different aspects of the plants from an airplane above, all the way to the chemistry and the application of the results.
I am hoping to sample a vast variety of dominant native and invasive tree species in the most diverse lowland rainforest on the island of Hawaii, in the last remaining chunk of this forest.
These lands, although privately owned, have a tremendous public benefit in terms of biodiversity conservation, watershed protection. So it's important to find a way for both the public side and the private side to participate, and the Forest Legacy Program does exactly that.
Wao Kele O Puna has been a great success story in bringing a community together, restoring self-governance over that land, beginning a healing process of decades-long controversy relating to that land, and hopefully that partnership will begin that healing process.